Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month. You'll get unlimited access to the news you need to stay engaged and connected to your community. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe now to get 3 months of local news for only 99 cents a month. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Thursday, October 9th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Boyne & Francis Law Firm and Riverwood Healthcare Center, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from one of our sponsors.
Riverwood Healthcare Center, a top 100 critical access hospital offering advanced surgical solutions, plus a wide range of primary and specialty care at clinics in Aiken, Garrison, and McGregor. Learn more at riverwoodhealthcare.org.
Brainerd School Board members discussed Title IX and what an order from the federal government could mean for the district's funding moving forward. The conversation came during a work session yesterday. 3 of the board members signed a letter with more than 100 other school board members from across the state, urging leaders to comply with the federal transgender athlete policy. Board members debated the implications of a loss of funding versus respecting the dignity of every student. They ultimately decided to wait until more information before taking any action. I've got the full story in today's e-edition and at BrainerdDispatch.com. Members of the Minnesota Senate Capital Investment Committee learned about infrastructure projects in Brainerd that are proposed for bonding money. 3 senators met with the Brainerd mayor and city staff yesterday to learn about needed upgrades to the city's water treatment facility and the desire for a pedestrian bridge over Highway 210 and a connection to the Cuyuna Lake State Trail. Find all the details in today's Dispatch e-edition or online. A Baxter Dog Park off Clearwater Road will celebrate a grand opening tomorrow. The ceremony is planned for 11 a.m. The dog park location was chosen in the spring of 2024. After a lengthy list of places identified as potential sites in the city. The new park has areas for both large and small dogs and trails. Managing editor Renee Richardson has more information in today's e-edition. Now let's hear from another sponsor.
When insurance companies care more about their profits than your injuries.
Boyne & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, Exploring the Dispatch Archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 30 years ago today, in 1995, the Dispatch reported that if you've coached football for 34 seasons, you think you've seen everything. But Brainerd's Ron Stolsky saw it first, when St. Cloud Tech beat the Warriors 7-6 without gaining a first down or passing for a single yard. They fell on a fumbled Brainerd punt attempt in the Brainerd end zone for their score. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by JN Tree Service and Landscaping.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Thursday, Brainerd Lakes area. We're looking at partly cloudy skies in the morning, evolving into overcast skies in the afternoon with a slight chance of a rain shower or two towards the evening. Otherwise, winds out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour, highs around the upper 60s by the late afternoon. And then those winds are going to calm down in the evening, getting into the mid to upper 40s by Friday morning, where we'll see sunny skies left and right. And the highs are going to be a little bit on the cooler side, the low 60s, otherwise winds out of the north at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and then becoming more quiet going into Saturday morning, seeing temperatures a little bit on the cooler side, mid to upper 30s, otherwise plentiful sunshine throughout Saturday. We could see a chance of rain later during the night into Sunday, but then Sunday is the day that we could be seeing some steady rain in the morning and more intermittent rain in the afternoon, with windy conditions out of the southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Otherwise, going into next week, we're looking at a settled start to next week with some cooler temperatures. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundin.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Boyne & Francis Law Firm, Riverwood Healthcare Center, and JN Tree Service and Landscaping for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.